In this video, we will go over the steps to enroll in research in the Bio Sci 199 program. So once you've found a faculty mentor and been accepted into their research lab, there are a few steps you need to take before you are able to enroll on WebReg. The first one is a packet which you will need to submit on your Bio 199 research dashboard. Keep in mind this process will be slightly different if you are enrolling in a Packet B research lab, which we will cover later on in this video. For all Bio 199 students, though, you will need to have an approved packet before you are able to enroll in Bio 199 research on WebReg. Let's first go over how to fill out a packet. In order to fill out your Bio 199 packet, you must first log onto your undergraduate research dashboard. This can be found at undergraduate.bio.uci.edu under Research and then Bio 197, 198, and 199. Scroll down on the page until you see the link for the research dashboard, where you will be able to log in using your UCI Net ID and password. Here I am showing my research dashboard, and I'm currently enrolled in a Packet B lab. Your research dashboard may look similar to this once you log in. On this dashboard, it will give you the option to start a new packet or view your current and expired packets. If you click on the link for starting a new packet, you will be prompted to select a faculty sponsor. From there, you can select the faculty member who accepted you into their lab. Here, I'm navigating down to my faculty mentor's lab. And then you can click on Start Packet to open up a new packet. For both Packet A and Packet B labs, you must submit a Bio Sci 199 proposal. This form may be found on the dashboard for your packet and must be signed by your faculty sponsor prior to uploading. You will need to fill out a few things about the research you will be participating in, as well as your role in the research. You must also submit a waiver and release of liability form to your research dashboard, which can be found in the downloadable packet on your research dashboard. For Packet A, you can just submit these items on your research dashboard. However, Packet B has some additional requirements, although these will be submitted via Qualtrics survey rather than on the undergraduate research dashboard. Once the required items on the undergraduate research dashboard are submitted, you should receive a link to Qualtrics survey from UCI School of Medicine, where the remaining items for your packet will be submitted. These elements will be discussed later on in the video. Additionally, although these are no longer required to be submitted on your packet, you should have completed 3 UCLC certificates when you enroll in Bio 199 undergraduate research. Your faculty member should verify that you have completed these 3 trainings, and we would recommend that you send them a copy of their certificates. These 3 required UCLC certificates are Laboratory Safety Fundamentals, Hazardous Waste, and Responsible Conduct of Research. You would most likely have been prompted to complete these in the summer before you started attending UCI, and you can access your training certificates on the UCLC website, uclc.uci.edu. Also, please note that research packets are valid for 1 academic year from summer through spring quarters. All packets will expire at the end of spring quarter, and you'll need to fill out a new packet for the next year. Once you already have your packet approved, you can then log on to WebReg and enroll in the specific lab that you have been accepted into. You can find your course code on the schedule of classes, and you would enroll in the same way you would any other class. The only difference is that you would need to fill in the box labeled variable units. You would write the amount of units you intend to register for, which you can discuss with your faculty mentor to determine. For most labs, 1 unit typically entails a 3 to 4 hour commitment per week, so please keep this in mind when enrolling. So now some tips for success. First, make sure you start the process early. The process for packets, and especially Packet B, may take a while. The deadline to enroll is noon on week 2 Friday for fall, winter, and spring courses, and it's week 1 Friday for summer sessions 1 and 2. So please make sure you start your packet early so you don't miss the deadline even if you get delayed by something. This is particularly important when it comes to UCLC training certificates, as if it has been a long time since you last accessed UCLC, then you will need to submit an affiliate request in order to access the site with your UCI Net ID, which will take 2 to 3 business days. Packet B requirements, such as the health clearance, may also take a while, so plan accordingly. Also, make sure to stay on top of deadlines for enrolling in Bio 199 research. Please note that students need to fill out a packet once every academic year, since packets expire at the end of spring quarter, and also that you will need an approved packet for the current academic year in order to enroll, so make sure to submit your packet early so that it can get approved in time before the add-drop deadline for the quarter passes. Packet B labs have the additional requirements of a signed department orientation record, a UC Irvine healthcare confidentiality agreement which you must also sign, a Bio 199 health clearance from the Student Health Center, a copy of your health insurance card, and 2 additional UCLC certificates, which are fire safety and annual training for students. These requirements need to be submitted to Qualtrics Survey, and you will receive the link to Qualtrics via email after submitting the components on your Bio 199 research dashboard. To request Bio 199 health clearance, you must log into your Student Patient Health portal for the Student Health Center at shc.uci.edu. You would then select Messages, then New Message, and I would like to send a clinical secure message to the Student Health Center. From there, you could select Clearances, and then General for Bio 199, and then fill in the information for the term you wish to enroll in. Note that you may need to have some tests done. Typically, you're required to have a recent TB test and a hepatitis B titer test in order to be cleared, as well as documentation of vaccination for measles, mumps, and rubella, varicella, and tetanus, diphtheria, and pertussis, also known as Tdap. So plan ahead for your health clearance, as it may take some time to process and requests are received on a first-come, first-served basis. As mentioned, once the necessary items are submitted to your undergraduate research dashboard, you will receive a link in your email to Qualtrics Survey where you can submit these Packet B specific requirements. For any questions regarding Bio Sci 199 enrollment, please contact Bio Sci Student Affairs. We are available via phone and email, but for the fastest response time, please utilize the Bio Sci chat on our website where we will be available during business hours. Thank you for watching, and good luck with your research.